Do you know what statistical life expectancy tables are and how they can impact your possible case in New York? You want to learn the answer? Come join me. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. Whenever you bring a lawsuit in court, what will happen is that depending upon the extent of your injuries, we will have to determine what your life expectancy is. And there's a specific reason why we need to do that. You see, when we claim that you suffered physical injury as a result of somebody's carelessness or wrongdoing, we have to show not only that you suffered significant pain and injury from the time of the incident up until the time of trial, but we also have to show that you suffered significant injury as of the time of trial for the foreseeable future. Now, if we're dealing with injuries that will affect you in the foreseeable future, we have to present proof to the court of what your life expectancy is. Nobody can predict with any certainty what anyone's life expectancy will be. However, there are statistical, they're called actuarial tables, that the courts regularly use to identify and help the jury understand how much longer you can be expected to live. And these are typical averages for your race, for whether you're a man or a woman, and there are other factors that go into evaluating your life expectancy. Now, every single person is different, and everybody has a family history that's different. When you bring a lawsuit, ultimately the jury is asked to award money if they believe that the wrongdoing was caused by somebody's carelessness, and that carelessness then caused your injury and disability. We have to bring in medical experts to prove that your injuries are significant and will continue on for the future. And doctors will have to take the stand and explain to the jury why your injuries will go on for the future and what problems you can expect to have. So now, at the end of the case, when the jury goes back to deliberate, they will be asked specifically, how much of an award are you making for your future pain and suffering? And for how many years is this supposed to be allocated for? If this is going to affect you for the rest of your life, well, then the jury needs to know what is your average life expectancy going to be. So any award that they make will then be allocated for that amount of time, whether it's 30 years, 20 years, or some other period of time. The question I asked at the very beginning was, do you know what statistical life expectancy tables are and how it can affect you? Well, now you know what they are. So why do I tell you this? I tell you this to give you an insight and an understanding in learning how these types of lawsuits work. And if you have legal questions about your particular matter, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. This is what I do every single day, and I welcome your call. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I'm Gerry Oginski here in New York. Thanks for watching.